Welcome back everyone. In today's session, I'm going to discuss 30 important give reasons logic-based questions from Macbeth Act 3 Scene 1. Dear students, this is in accordance with the ISC 2024 specimen question pattern. Until further notification, we are going to practice like this. And if there are further updates, I will surely let you know about those updates in future. Do check the pinned comment section for all important video links related to your syllabus. Let us focus on today's topic now. Question 1. Banquo in his soliloquy believes that the witch's prophecy regarding him would prove true because. Banquo is hopeful because. Reason क्या है? One single reason लिखना है हमें. That too in your own words, incorporating all keywords and expressions. Because they made true predictions in the case of Macbeth. Macbeth के बारे में इन witches ने जो कहा था वो तो सटीक निकला, वो तो सही हो गया. Macbeth Glamis बन गए, Macbeth Thane of Cawdor बन गए और Macbeth King भी बन गए. So naturally, Banquo believes that the witch's prophecy regarding him would prove true. Because they made true predictions in the case of Macbeth and all the ambitions of Macbeth have been fulfilled. What are the key words and expressions? They made true predictions in the case of Macbeth and all the ambitions of Macbeth have been fulfilled. Banquo in his soliloquy appears to be different from Macbeth because Macbeth has gained kingship, but according to the prophecies of the witches, Banquo will be the root and father of a line of kings. Macbeth डायरेक्टली किंग बन चुके हैं, किंग ऑफ स्कॉटलैंड, मगर बैंको कभी किंग नहीं बनने वाले हैं. वो खुद राजा नहीं बनेंगे, मगर उनके जो बच्चे हैं, जो सक्सेसर्स होंगे, वो किंग्स बनेंगे. सो दिस इज द बेसिक डिफरेंस. Macbeth in his soliloquy feels that the witches had placed on his head a deceptive crown because soon it will be snatched away by a hand not belonging to one of his lineage. Soon the kingship will be snatched away by a hand not belonging to one of his lineage. His heir will not succeed him, and no son of Macbeth will succeed him. Therefore, the kingship, the crown on his head is deceptive. It is a deceptive crown. Macbeth admits his moral inferiority to Banquo because he has murdered the gracious Duncan and given himself to the common enemy of man. He has suffered moral degeneration. Why? Because he has murdered the gracious Duncan. Macbeth murder कर चुके हैं, एक crime commit कर चुके हैं, मगर जो Banquo है, Banquo ने अभी ऐसा कुछ नहीं किया. इसीलिए Macbeth morally inferior है Banquo से. Because he has murdered the gracious, the good king Duncan and given himself to the common enemy of man, the devil Satan. Act 3 Scene 1 builds up tension because. Why? Because Macbeth plants murderers to assassinate Banquo and Fleance, hence the suspense. He plants murderers to assassinate Banquo and Fleance in the darkness of the night on the very same day. उसी दिन Macbeth ने जो प्लान किया, according to that plan, Banquo and Fleance are going to be murdered, brutally, ruthlessly murdered. In Act 3 Scene 1 of Macbeth, King Macbeth resolves that Banquo is a threat. King Macbeth, keep this in mind. Macbeth is the king of Scotland and he resolves that Banquo is a threat because the latter, that means Banquo, possesses royalty of nature, dauntless temper and a wisdom which guides him safely in all that he undertakes to do, and this makes the former, that is Macbeth, jealous. So, point number 1, Banquo's royalty of nature. Point number 2, his dauntless temper. Point number 3, wisdom which guides him safely in all his undertakings, and this makes the former, that is Macbeth, jealous. मैकबेथ जेलस है बैंको से, इसीलिए वो सोचते हैं कि बैंको एक थ्रेट है and he wants to get rid of Banco as soon as possible. In Act 3, Scene 1 of Macbeth, Macbeth cleverly extracts how far Banco intends to ride because this information would allow him to plot against Banco properly. Plant the assassins. Number 2, plant the assassins at correct places for the successful execution of Banco's murder. इस इंफॉर्मेशन को यूज करके मैकबेथ जो assassin से, जो मर्डरर से, उनको इंस्ट्रक्शंस देंगे और ऐसे करने से वो मर्डरर्स सक्सेसफुली बैंको को किल कर पाएंगे. In Act 3, Scene 1 of Macbeth questions if Fleance will be riding with his father because Macbeth को Fleance के बारे में भी जानना है. Why? Because the murderers will then get an opportunity to kill Fleance along with Banco so that Banco's line of descendants would come to an end. Banco को मारने से ये मामला खत्म नहीं होने वाला है, फ्लियंस को भी मारना जरूरी है अकॉर्डिंग टू मैकबेथ. In Act 3, Scene 1 of Macbeth, Macbeth believes it is futile to be king because he cannot be safe as king and he lives in constant fear. Very important. He cannot be safe as king. He lives in constant fear and deep-rooted anxiety. Number 3, always worried about Banco. शांति नहीं मिल रहा है and therefore Macbeth believes it is futile to be king. In Act 3, Scene 1 of Macbeth, Macbeth fears Banco because of Banco's nobleness of character, his dauntless temper and a wisdom which guides him safely in all that he undertakes to do. Number 3. This section is really important. Read the text and a good paraphrase. Dear students, do check the pinned comment section for line-by-line explanation of Macbeth Act 3, Scene 1. MCQs are also there. Go through all those videos as well. In Act 3, Scene 1 of Macbeth, Macbeth believes that his genius is rebuked by Banco just like that of Mark Antony by Caesar. Because Macbeth is afraid of Banco in the same way as Marcus Antonius, the Roman triumvirate, all his life was afraid of Octavius Caesar as a political rival. You must learn this properly. This is not Julius Caesar, but Octavius Caesar as a political rival. Similarly, Macbeth feels that Banco is his rival and his genius is rebuked by Banco. After this, question number 12. In Act 3, Scene 1 of Macbeth, Macbeth excuses himself from punishing Banco because they have some common friends whose goodwill and friendship Macbeth values and he would have to wail his fall. He would have to mourn over the death of Banco so that the common friends do not misunderstand or suspect Macbeth. 13. Though King Macbeth invites Banco to the solemn supper, his words smack of hypocrisy because he is being hypocritical because he has mastered the art of dissimulation. Inwardly, he has hatched a conspiracy to kill Banco. Dissimulation का मतलब क्या है? Pretense. Line by line explanation video देख लो, फिर ये जो न्यू टर्म्स एंड एक्सप्रेशन से सब बहुत अच्छे तरीके से तुमको समझ में आ जाएगा. Dear students, Banco is always prepared to be commanded by King Macbeth because as a faithful subject, he is bound to obey the king's commands by strong ties of allegiance that are forever knit. A quotation from the text. All these reasons are there in the text, so read the text thoroughly. Macbeth wants to know if Banquo will be out that afternoon because if Banquo does not go out, तो क्या होगा? The murderers will not have the necessary opportunity, the necessary chance of murdering, and Macbeth wants to be absolutely sure. इसीलिए Macbeth Banquo से सारी information निकाल लेते हैं. Macbeth's question if Banquo would go out that afternoon is not entirely simple because its implication is sinister, evil, and shows that Macbeth has progressed far in dissimulation since the regicide. Dissimulation का मतलब है pretense. And what is the meaning of regicide? We all know by now. Regicide, murdering King Duncan, the act of killing king. Next, Macbeth's order, fail not our feast, is ironical because he has plotted against Banquo. This is the irony, and hopes that he will not be able to attend the state banquet that night, yet pretends to wait for him. Fail not our feast. So, this is an instance of intense irony. Macbeth addresses other lords to leave and spend their time as they like until 7 at night because this will make their company at the supper time the sweeter welcome. This is another textual reference. After this, the witches predicted for Macbeth a fruitless crown and a barren scepter because his kingship will be in vain, will not be inherited by his descendants and soon be snatched away by an unlineal hand going to benefit the children of Banquo. A compact reason. Macbeth राजा बन चुके हैं मगर जो किंगशिप है उनके हाथों से निकल के बैंको के जो सक्सेसर्स होंगे, सन होंगे, उनके पास चला जाएगा. And therefore, it will be a fruitless crown and a barren scepter, rod of authority, scepter. Macbeth cannot remain satisfied with the kingship, which he gains for himself because Banquo's issue, son, instead of his own, shall occupy the throne, yet he has had to sell his soul. This is very important to the eternal enemy of mankind, Satan, the devil. Macbeth challenges fate to fight him up to the very end because he has sold his soul to the eternal enemy of mankind, devil, filed his mind, murdered the gracious Duncan, lost his peace of mind, and will not accept uncomplainingly the passing of the kingship to Banquo's children. मैकबेथ ने बहुत सारी चीजों का सैक्रिफाइस उन्होंने किया है. किस लिए? बैंको के लिए, बैंकोज डिसेंडेंट्स के लिए नहीं. इसीलिए मैकबेथ फेट को चैलेंज करने वाले हैं टू फाइट हिम अप टू द वेरी एंड. दिस इज द स्पेसिफिक रीजन. Very quickly, question 22. Macbeth accused Banquo of holding the murderers in a miserable condition because he wanted to manipulate and incite the first and second murderers against Banquo and make them kill him. All the keywords and expressions, I have underlined them and I have circled them. Macbeth will entrust upon the murderers the business of murdering Banquo because if they carry it out, it will remove their enemy. Number 1, remove their enemy. Number 2, also bind them to Macbeth in great love and affection. Bind them to King. Let me just add this. King Macbeth in great love and affection. Macbeth makes it clear to both the murderers that Banquo is their enemy because he takes care that they act from personal animosity, thereby manipulating them shrewdly and inciting them against Banquo. He makes it clear to both the murderers, Banco is your enemy, because he wants them to act from personal animosity. They also hate Banco, thereby manipulating. This is manipulation, shrewd manipulation, and inciting them against Banco. The murder of Banco must be done at a distance from Macbeth's palace because he wants to avert suspicion from him. कोई किंग मैकबेथ को सस्पेक्ट नहीं करेगा अगर जो मर्डर है is done at a place far away from his castle. Macbeth always thought that he required clearness because, naturally, being already suspected of murdering Duncan, Macbeth has to proceed cautiously, guarding against any suspicion pointing to him regarding Banquo's death. पहले भी Macbeth को शायद किसी ने सस्पेक्ट किया था. Therefore, this is for the second time that he is going to be involved in such a crime and he wants to avert suspicion from him. He is cautious. He is careful. Macbeth is anxious to murder Banquo, but he is more anxious to murder Fleance because what is the specific reason? Because he is out to defy fate. Out to defy fate. What has fate destined for Macbeth? That Macbeth will not have any son to succeed him. He will not be succeeded by his son. Instead of this, Banquo's descendant will be the next king of Scotland, and thereby he will not allow the issues of Banquo to be kings after him. He will avoid this. He will do everything to prevent this from happening. Macbeth calls the hour dark because, as Macbeth knows, Banquo will come after nightfall, hence dark, and a wicked deed, murder, will be done, dark deed, darkness associated with wicked deed, murder. Macbeth feels that he is not safe as a king because he is sure that Banquo suspects him of the regicide and is afraid of the consequences. Macbeth's criminality is evident in Act 3, Scene 1 of Macbeth because he has mastered the same reason, the art of dissimulation, number 1, strangled his conscience, number 2, and plans the murder of Banquo all by himself, number 3. He does not involve Lady Macbeth in this. Hence, his criminality is evident. This point was there in the line-by-line explanation video. So go through that video as well. And this is the end of today's session. Take care and bye. We'll meet you soon.